Hey everybody, it's Ricochet playing MPQ Marvel Puzzle Quest. Thanks for jumping on the video once again on the live stream on YouTube. Hopefully we're going to have some fun here. We've got a lot of stuff to do. The Come and Get Me event, the alliance-based boss battle is over. We did pretty good in that with our alliance. Hopefully they got the same progress done with your own alliance and had a lot of fun getting those rewards. The support circuit event is open for the week or for the couple days during the week. And so we're going to take a quick run through the boss nodes in there. I think that'll be kind of fun, starting with 5-star Hawkeye. So we'll take them on. And then we've got a lot of tokens to pull and not as many tokens, I guess, as champion rewards from all those 4 stars we got last time. It was over 80 of those 4 stars. We're going to get into that. And then we'll get into the 4-star player request of any character you want to see. We'll get them into some action in the Season Shield Simulator, and you could pick a good character. You could pick a character you want to troll me with for a challenge, whatever it is. I will have to play them along with 5 stars because that's what the matchmaking will put against me, but I think that'll be a lot of fun to take your requests. So think about those and make your suggestions anytime, and I'll get them in for sure. Let's jump into the support circuit here and roll. All right. So, hey, just want to let people get a couple seconds here to join in on the live stream. It doesn't look like the main countdown reminder page. That page isn't the one I should be using, so I'm getting used to this a little bit. This is just the immediate live stream there. There we go. Tree 2 Leaf is on the live stream. Thanks so much for jumping in. We're going to take a quick battle against this 5-star boss level Hawkeye. He's about the same as normal Hawkeye, but higher level and cannot be stunned. So we're going to take him on with a 5-star team of our own. And I think what we'll do for fun here is take him on with the same team that we should be coming up against all these 5-star bosses. So we'll play our own Hawkeye, and what's interesting is I think the second boss is Loki in this setup, so we'll bring him along. And then let's go all the way over here and find God Emperor Doom. He's a really low level. I have 1 cover on the guy, but I do think that's going to be the last boss that we, or maybe the second boss or the 3rd boss in this lineup. So let's go down, and there he is. We only have the black ability for Doom, but hey, the other guys don't have an active black ability. Let's see if we can win in this final battle. Alright, so I'm going to move my icon up here. I wish I could find out how to make that a little bit smaller. So, definitely need to worry about red and blue, and that's pretty much all we need to do with Hawkeye. Thank goodness, once we get to the win here, it's not like the match is over. You don't have to then fight the next boss. It basically is 3 separate fights in a row instead of 3 boss wave. And sometimes that might be good because you've got your AP rolling quite a bit, but this one might be better to just do them one at a time. We're doing awesome on green for Loki. It's an expensive ability, but we're already up to 8. Let's play Bola Arrow. It won't be able to stun him, but at least it'll get our arrows started. So like I mentioned before, guys, we have, when I did all those draws with you guys along for the ride in the special Cosmic Heroes Vault that has 5-star Carol, brand new... the brand new Carol Danvers in it. I don't want to give him a red there. I knew he'd take that. So I never added in any of those rewards, so we got all of that to do. Let's play Deep Breath. I should put on our animations for this, and we'll probably pretty much run through this in faster speed, or try not to have so much commentary, Rick. Let's just get it over with. So how you guys doing? Thanks for jumping on the stream. And if you're watching this video after the live feed, that's great. Thank you very much. You can also make requests to see a character, anybody you want to see played in any part of the game, but usually the Shield Simulator. Make the request of anybody you want to see, even a 5-star if you want. But 4 stars are kind of fun to play along. So, Treated Leaf is saying, what's Rocket and Groot's, you know, what's their best covers? Is that what you're asking? Yeah. So, you know, if you ask me, their yellow is the best cover because that's the one that puts out the strike tiles immediately for you at the beginning of the match. He's the only character that starts out with special tiles on the board from the start of the match. It's crazy. We have Loki's green ready to play. I strongly suggest you don't play a power when there's an extra move on the board. Almost always take the extra move first, because that countdown tile, the repeater tile I should say, could end up in a bad spot for that extra move. So now we'll play Destroy Everything. Pretty cool animation. So every 3 turns, that's going to do what would be team damage. We're only against 1 enemy right now, of course, but it'll hit pretty hard. Deep breath damage. We almost got this win already. Let's play Explosive Arrow. And we could play Deep Breath again. We're going to win before either of these count down. We've got a match 4 in purple, and that's Hawkeye's strongest color. It's also Loki's strongest color. I think we got the win, and there it is. Perfect. That wasn't too bad at all. So if you got Rocket and Groot's blue and green, it's a good start. It's worth chasing him. I say him, them, regardless, because that's going to be a 4-star character you get a lot of play out of. So I would maybe, if you don't have a better choice for a bonus hero as a favorite, those yellow favorite hearts, I would probably suggest picking them as one of your bonus heroes, if not the only one, unless you really have somebody else that you need to hurry up on. Rocket and Groot is just so good. Even in 5-star play, people play them along with their 5 stars. All right, we're against Loki, God of Mischief. He is level 490, so he's going to be pretty tough. We'll keep the same team, see if we can get through all the way. That's a tough spot to be in when you have to make choices about roster slots and you have to let certain characters go, and especially when it's 5 stars, because you have 1 cover for them. 5 stars have pretty good match damage, and but their abilities at 1 cover just aren't good enough, you know, compared to your other characters. And so yeah, sometimes you have to make the tough decisions. Now, one of the best things to do, if you can, is try to hold on to your tokens, try to hold on to your command points. Don't use them until you have a lot of extra roster slots, and you can always keep everyone on your roster that you need so you don't lose anybody. Let's make a focus on green here. We're doing pretty good. We're getting it for ourselves and keeping it away from enemy Loki. We got our green ability ready to fire off. We have to be a little bit better with purple. He's got 3, but we don't have any at all. I can't believe we got this ready to go already. So let's make a big focus on purple. Okay, so 2 more rounds before that repeater counts down and does the area damage. Area of effect, AoE damage, is, I call it team damage. I think the game calls it team damage as well. Oh, purple, he's going to take that for sure. Now he's got enough to play his... Oh, that's a cool animation. He's got enough to play the beginning of... Oh no, it takes 7, so good. We'll keep this purple and keep it away from play ours first. Is there a good way... Oh yeah, and you're talking about Kitty Yellow. That's her ability that it strengthens special tiles. So yeah, you hate to let that one go. That'd be a good one to build on, but like I said, you just got to make choices that fit your roster. I'll give him a match 4 on black. We'll see what happens after this. We can play red. All right, let's do it. Play some deep breath. Every countdown that expires, Hawkeye passively earns AP back on blue and red. So that's really just great to keep those powers going. More damage, about 6,900 every few turns. All right, extra move right here. Let's go. I was hoping that critical tile would have stayed in place so I could match away these blues. He's gonna probably, what else would he go for? Maybe he won't match that. He'll take that black match. So, unless I have to. Yep, I have to take this black match. And purple. So now he's gonna play the beginning of his dagger surprise. That's tough. Let's go blue. He should refortify that. Shadow play is pretty interesting ability because with these countdown tiles out, if they're matched, destroyed, anything, they'll respawn, and so it's kind of like you don't know which one is the real Loki, and using his abilities to fool his enemies. And the green ability that destroys areas of the board can help to produce more of those countdowns. We got him down to 14,000 already. Let's play another deep breath. I think we're going to win. I wanted to do this with purple to see if we could win that way. Alright, so let's play our own shadow play and see if we can get the purple match that allows us to win. Let's match black. It'll respawn 2 countdowns. There it is. We got our purple over here. Hopefully we can win with dagger surprise. That would be awesome. We're about ready to hit her with our green again. And I guess deep breath wins it anyway. Okay, that's awesome. Our Loki is very injured, so we're going to try to win the next match using him, and hopefully we can get him to revive. That would be pretty cool. If you're playing Jessica Jones and you have her blue, that's excellent because hitting those traps is great. Plus, it earns your strongest color AP for the team. So, super good. And then, yeah, like you say, hey, bring along Deadpool's Super Whales. You get behind in the match, you got enough team up AP, it's over. I love that instant win. Let's take on God Emperor Doom. This is not going to be easy because he heals himself. We might have to bring in somebody in place of our own Doom to give us more of a fighting chance in this match. So we've got red, blue, purple, green. So black and yellow makes sense. Who could we bring along as a black and yellow that would help us out here quite a bit? Wasp does black and yellow. I don't think she's going to get the job done. Let's see. I don't really think, besides Old Man Logan is black and yellow. You know what? Let's bring him in. This will be a challenge to get him to see if we can get him transformed and then win from there. All right, let's go. Let's get this over with. This guy's going to be a lot of health, 102,000 health points. Tough match. Let's focus on having Loki up front at first, because if he gets downed, we should be able to try to revive him. Maybe. Old Man Logan will take a lot of damage, but he can also heal every turn, so not a bad choice of teammates, I hope. Red, purple. Anytime we match Doom's colors, he earns a little bit of AP, is it? Yeah. And so we got to be real careful. That black is going to be a big damaging ability. His yellow ability isn't going to be a big deal because it would heal his allies. Of course, he doesn't have any allies. Got to stay ahead on purple from this guy. And not give him too much black. I hate to move that green match away, but I don't want him to get black. That's going to be his big damaging ability for sure. Alright, let's go to... Man, yellow or green, what do we do? Let's go yellow first. We need 12 yellow to transform OML. There's the board shuffle. Take green. Getting this green repeater out early might be pretty important. However, if we get Loki downed, that repeater just goes away right away. Bola arrow won't stun him, but at least we can start playing our arrows, and we get strike tiles on the board every time we play an ability. Yellow red here. And black, perfect. 97,000 health. Do we even have a chance to get this done? I don't know. Uh-oh. That is a knockout of Loki. Fallen Favor, his black ability. It's an inexpensive ability, and when we match the wrong colors, he earns that AP. That trap tile, if we can get that match, we'll be able to bring Loki back in. Not at full health, but at least he's back. And I don't want to do this match 4 because it would just simply destroy that trap tile instead of match it. So that's why we have to be really careful here. Let's do green-white. We need to see if we can get purple lined up for that trap. Oh wow, what a team up. You know, that's a good question about, is there an ability that's kind of like reverse healing? And, you know, 5-star Wasp has kind of a, her black ability, if you play it with her swarm tiles on the board, she steals health away from the enemy and earns a burst of health for herself. I actually think it's kind of cool, but I just think that they didn't really design it the best way. So it's not real, it's kind of awkward to play it, I guess I want to say. Alright, we're going to roll on Doom here with a bunch of hits in a row. Hopefully this will work. And we'll get green while Old Man Logan can get it for Loki. Look at those hits. We need to get Loki back in here soon, because if he gets enough black, I want Loki to take the hit and we can try to revive him again. This is not easy. This is a pretty big challenge for this team. How are we going to get that purple trap tile matched away? I don't see it yet. We have 11 yellow. Explosive arrow, good. Okay, that is going to build up a lot of AP for us. Cool. OML does take damage every time we play an ability and he spawns those strike tiles, but hopefully he can earn it back. Building up some good ability amounts. I think we just took the lead on total health. Awesome. Big fan of Hawkeye. I actually like Loki a little bit, depending on the right situations to play him. Ooh, man, what a cascade there. All the good colors. But he just flipped the board around, and look at this. Perfect scenario. We're going to be able to bring Loki back here with the match in purple. And on the very next turn, there he is. Does damage, plus we earn green. And we're going to lose Hawkeye right here. Oh, not quite. There it is. Yeah, we did lose him. I was hoping to get Loki up front for that, but we couldn't quite do it. The good thing is we can play Loki's abilities and hopefully still get the win here. We've got 24 purple. So cool. We better play this first to get his countdowns on the board. Then we'll play Living Legend, which ends the turn, unfortunately. Now, we've got all of those strike tiles out here. We can play Old Habits, which is a team damage ability. You can't play this until you get OML transformed. Not a lot there, but we'll play it again. And he's down to 25,000 health. Loki comes in with the dagger surprise. And that is a win. Very cool. All right, we got it to work. Yeah, man, if you've got yellow on Old Man Logan, that's the one to keep. That healing is awesome. And did we get the 10 command points for beating the bosses? Got the support circuit token. And there we did. Good, we need those command points. We're going to use some of that. And right about now, let's go into our tokens and give it a run here. We used up almost all of our command points when I was pulling for Carol. We did get 2 covers of Carol. We got 2 covers of Silver Surfer, but we got a whole bunch of Star-Lord. And we don't need Star-Lord that much, but he's the champion. That's who we got most covers for. But his rewards will be good, so we're going to earn a lot of command points back. It looks like I'm losing a little bit of video quality. Let me know how it goes for you, or how the commentary volume is compared to the sound effects and the music. I think I had it turned down too much right now, but turned down too much right now, but too high in the last one. Let's do the support circuit draws. We've got the 4 tokens. Hopefully we can get a support draw token from one of these. Pretty low odds, but this thing runs for 4 weeks. I wish it was less than 240 items, but I hit a couple decent things last time. Doesn't look too good so far. All right, 1,000 red ISO isn't bad, and we'll use 100 hero points to take one more draw and just a bullseye. So we'll have to do a lot more pulls from that coming up over the next few weeks. We'll skip the Taco Vault. Unstable ISO 8. Let's give this one a one-time shot as well. Just getting 2 stars, so we're saving up our luck for the rest. Here's the Carol Danvers Vault. We knocked this one all the way out with the 40 times draw. Come and get me. The last couple hours remaining, and we have a one-time draw here. Let's do it. Let's try to do better than a 2-star. Nope, just Moonstone, so that's fine. We're saving our luck for the rest. And so, Black Suit Spider-Man, the purple cover is available for 250 command points. I might save up for that because I only have his purple at level 1, and I hate to spend it on that much on one cover, but it's going to be one that's really hard for me to get. Got a gold level reward, Mystique, from Fly Fight Win. Got a top 5 finish in clearance level 9 for 2 more tokens. Alright, and 21 Guns is the event featuring 4-star War Machine. Got 1 token there. We'll wait to get the rest and pull those later. Galactic Heroes, here we go. If we can get over 175 command points, I think we'll come back here today and pull and see if we can get a 5-star from this store. It ends in 2 hours, so we're going to go over to our all of our champion rewards and level them in. Let's do this supports. It just changed over today after a month and I think a week additionally, and we've got 3 basic and beginner basically, and 2 advanced tokens. We might be able to unlock a perk or get one that we don't have already. Duplicate support pays 4,200 red ISO. Always need more red ISO. Hey, look at that. We did get a new support. Stepford Cuckoos. I did not have this one before. That looks kind of cool. I don't know if it'll be a big deal for me since it's only tier level 1 and it can only be equipped to X-Men, but we'll check that out later and see if it's any good. Another duplicate of the Quinjet, no problem. 2 tokens for the advanced supports, and take a quick look at what you can get. 1 in 100 chance at a 5 tier, a 5-star support. That would be so cool. More than likely 1 in 10 shot at a 4-star support, and a 1 in 3 shot at a 3-star support. So let's see, I have to move that to do that. All right, let's do this. Let's get the viewer luck ready and go. Look at that. We did get a perk unlocked for Wasp Gauntlets. Not necessarily my favorite, but I do like running Wasp with Thanos because her blue is very strong and it's a color that can be a knockout blow for low-level enemies. So I'll take that. All right. Let's go to the next one, and we got another new support, Spider Sense. All right, it's level 2, and you can equip it to Spider-Man, which I think is any of the Spider-Man to choose from. So that could work well on even the 5-star Spideys, hopefully. Very nice. All right, we did good on the supports. Let's go over to... We've got, by the way, a real quick look. We've got 183 latest legendary tokens. We're going to do that, a whole bunch of those once Carol enters that vault. 4 elite tokens. Let's go. Try to get a gold from this. There we go. 3-star Rocket and Groot. We were just talking about those guys on the 4-star level. Okay. 12 heroics. So we have a chance of getting at a 1 in 16 odds of getting a 4-star here. Let's do this. Can we get a couple gold level rewards? Come on. There's gold. 3-star Doc Ock. Excellent. Got a couple of him last time, I think so. 3-star Star-Lord. Three more tokens. Can we get more gold? Yep, there's Gambit. All right. Last token. And we'll do the daily pull, you know I always do. And it's gold. And it's flashing gold emblem of the viewer luck from Tree to Leaf and everybody else. Got it done. We got a 4-star from a heroic. That's fantastic. Who is it going to be? 3, 2, 1. 4-star Goddess of Thunder, Lady Thor. Fantastic. Nice draw. That's the 100 hero points. Well worth it. Awesome. Okay, let's level up our characters. We got a whole bunch of 2s and 3s, but more than that, the 4 stars is what we need to do. Let me make a quick list of my... Oh, don't need to do that yet. Let's go over here. Guys, if the image quality is poor flowing through to the live stream, let me know. Looks good on my direct here, but when I see the live stream view of it on my laptop, it looks like it's pretty grainy quality. All right, so we've got, let's see, all right, do 2 stars. I don't think there's much to do here except for one cool 2-star to go down to. Not Wolverine, he's cool, but that's not who I was talking about. Where's he at? There it is, Spider-Man Bagman, one of the most rare characters in the game, champion level 129. And that should be good for the 2 stars. Let's move on to the 3 stars. Got a bunch of champions here. We're going to try to get a bunch of command points from this, I hope. But I know we'll get a bunch from the 4. So let's see. Gambit moves up to 201. Star-Lord looking for command points. We're also looking to increase my shield rank pretty soon. Should have hit that 167. We got 166 almost complete. $1,500 ISO. Oh, I wanted one more level on Mystique. Would have been 10 command points. Couldn't quite get there. Looking for command points. Let's do this. Come on, guys. Beast, next level is a Jean Grey. That's cool. Patch Wolverine, 4 of these in a row. There's 4 command points. Here's a recent reward. And there we go. We got our shield rank up to level 167. Psylocke goes to 236. Alright, let's save this cover for Hulk. We have 90 saved covers on Hulk. All I need is 9, probably 10 more covers before I champion him, and all of those rewards will flow through in one shot. That's going to be a lot of fun. Let's go down to the 4 stars. I'm going to do the first couple here. Thoris, we just got her. Let's add that in. For the legendary token at level 320. Fantastic. Okay, so these 2 war machines I got from PvP last night. Let's add those in. 4 command points and 100 hero points. Now we have other covers for him, but I want to back up because this is the list of all the 4 stars we got from pulling tokens on my last live stream video. And I think it's about 81, right? 81 4-star covers in this list. Can you believe it? All right. Let's make a quick note of our levels before I add these in here. For my own record-keeping purposes, nerd brain stuff. That way I know how much these 81 covers contributed to adding everything back in. Command points, 125. Okay, so we need way more than 50 command points from this if we can. Let's see how it goes. Deadpool was the first that we started our drawing spree in. Let's do it. 7 command points right off the bat. And Deadpool goes up to level 333. Great. So let's see. Where should I have that? Probably a little out of the way. Let's go Peggy. 318. She needs 2 more covers to reward a Civil War Captain America 5-star cover, I believe. Let's leave Mr. Fantastic at the bottom there for a second. Go to Venom. Iron Spider gets level 290 for a legendary token. Gamora's getting up there in levels, 335, 100 hero points. I definitely need more hero points. I spent a bunch. That Carol Vault cleaned me out pretty good. And then had to roster a bunch of 3-star duplicates. I think we got a whole bunch of Kate. Let's see where this takes her. Legendary token at 310. 311. Nice. Spider-Gwen, I think we got 2 of these, 4 command points and ISO. Medusa's my highest level character, and we got a few of her, 8 command points, 250 hero points, 8 more command points, doing good. She's at 356. 4 stars max out at level 370, so she's 14 levels away from being max champ 4-star. Cool. Wiccan, 284 for a couple command points. He's been a lot of fun. I got a support for him, that 4-star Hulkling, and the support actually helps you gain AP that you're lower than 6 in a little bit. It's a low percent, but sometimes it kicks in and makes Wiccan a little bit more fun. I play him in DDQ. Alright, Rocket and Groot 4-star. Here you go. Tree to Leaf and everybody else getting a couple of levels for him. Up to 322, closing in, but not quite, up to 20,000 health. Awesome. Fun. Alright, Kraven. 4 command points. Level 306, Ant-Man. Gets a 5-star Wasp cover for level 320. And hits another level there. Go to Valkyrie. 308. 310's a legendary. 320 is a cover for 5-star Gladiator Thor. Cyclops knows we want command points. Good man. How we doing on command points? 178 already. Good. We're going to have a few draws from that legendary store with Carol. And we're building up all these latest legendary tokens we can use in about 2 weeks from today. Should be the day when Cable rotates out of latest legends and Carol moves in. Mockingbird hits 320. Totally Awesome Hulk hits 317. That's so perfect because when we champion that 3-star Hulk that's got 90 covers saved, it will be 3 covers from that progress to get this guy up to 320. And that'll position him really well if he ever becomes a feeder for 5-star Banner. No guarantee that's going to happen. But it should, right? Let's go to Ghost. 282. A little bit of trouble getting Ghost covers. She's still newer. Luke Cage, command points, and hero points. Perfect. Where are we at in hero points? 1,500. Excellent. I can roster somebody. That's why you try your best to champion as many characters as possible, because every further cover you get is just more rewards and it keeps perpetuating your progress. Drax 312, 313, and 314. Almost 23,000 health on Drax. Cool. X23. Closing in on 20,000 health. Namor's purple cover. Let's wait on that because it's going to just be an ad. Let's go to Invisible Woman. 304. And yeah, you know what? Let's just get Namor taken care of. We do have his black ability. We'll take that up to cover level 4. And we'll go ahead and save that cover here. So he's at 435, and the end of the simulator for the season rewards his black cover. So he will be 535 in about a week or less. Awesome. Don't think we'll make it to the end of sim tonight. I'm running real long on this walkthrough. Cloak and Dagger, command points and hero points, level 327. Ghost Rider and Jean Grey move up a notch or two. Iceman, I think we got a bunch of him, so let's see, how far is he going to go? 325, 26, and 327. All right. More Mr. F. We'll slide that down. Iron Fist. Couple covers on Elektra and Hulkbuster. 24,200 health on Hulkbuster. Awesome. Nova. Chuck. Moon Knight. Fun favorite of mine. 313. 100 hero points for Nightcrawler. 343. One of my top 5 highest level characters. Thing, one of my 10 lowest champion characters, probably close to the bottom 10. Just took me forever to get him champed. Vulture needs one more cover for a legendary. Same thing for Quake. Ironheart got a couple levels here. Right about 23,000 health. Great. Jubilee. And Nightcrawler gets to 280 for another legendary token. They are piling on. That's so good. More Mr. F. We'll do him toward the end. Main event, Hulk gets another legendary. That's nice. Bucky and Bishop. 274 on Bishop. Miles hits 300. Cool. Now, if he ever becomes a feeder, we will have earned that legendary that we just got, and then we'll also retroactively earn and be rewarded with 5-star covers at level 300 and 280. So I don't know who he would be a feeder for specifically, but I'm pretty much thinking probably the new Kingpin, I imagine. I don't know. America, this is a good cover for her. 5-star Jessica Jones at level 320. I've been waiting for that one for a while. 4-star Wasp. And finally, War Machine. It's 308. I don't know why I said finally. We got all these Mr. Fantastics. How many is this? About 6? Yep. Let's go. The reason I'm excited about Mr. Fantastic is I kind of like him. I like his rework a little bit. I did really like his blue beforehand, and now we can't do a tile swap anymore like we used to. I do greatly miss that and don't think it needed to go away. But as the passive side of his yellow is kind of cool now, where you can earn free abilities, and his blue can do damage if you have the right board with special tiles on it. So he's at level 316. We need 4 more covers on him to hit 320 and earn a Silver Surfer black cover. Awesome. That's why he's my favorite right now. That's it for the 4 stars. We're not done though. We've got 5 stars to go through. So first of all, let's add the ones that we just got from champ levels. Jessica Jones hits a legendary 467. 65,900 health on Jessica. Wow, okay. 773 match damage on red. Let's add this in for Wasp. 5,000 ISO to hit 452. And now we have the covers that we got from our token draws earlier. A bunch of Star-Lord in a row. 25 command points for a champion reward on a 5-star. 250 hero points. Legendary. More ISO. 25 command points again. And hero points. Level 2. Let's see. 458 on Star-Lord. 53,000 health. Okay, that's great. Now we're to Silver Surfer, the 2 covers that we were really going for. We got them. I was hoping to get a little more Surfer, but let's see. Where did we... Let's add in this blue here. Goes up to level 4 for his true healing ability that charges the color of tiles that you prefer. And Cosmic Beam goes up to level 4 as well. So when we get Mr. Fantastic up to level 320, this guy will be 443. And yeah, really pretty close. I wanted to get him further toward 13 covers, but it's a lot of work. It takes a long time and a lot of patience. All right, we did great. So we're up over 1 million ISO, over 3,000 hero points, and 339 command points. Let's go straight to the vault with Carol, Surfer, and Star-Lord in it. And if you guys are ready for this viewer luck, let's go. So we got 339. I want to draw down no lower than 175 plus the odd couple of points there. So let's go for Captain Marvel. I appreciate Treat a Leaf and everybody rooting. I do need Silver Surfer, perhaps even more. So we're going to do... Let me take another quick look here and see if I can jot down... we did good on hero points on that draw, didn't we? Now we're at 339. Man, we made a bunch of command points on that total. We went up by 214 command points, and so that's going to get us 8 draws. 8. No, we'll probably have to cut it off at about 175 remaining. So, draw number one. If you guys are ready, let's concentrate the viewer luck. Try to get a Silver Surfer or a Captain Marvel. And go. 4-star. And it's Ant-Man. Okay, I don't mind him at all. One of my favorites to play, and he plays really well with 4-star Captain Marvel. All right, hit it for number 2. Another 4. Oh, Prowler. Great new character. Nice to get levels on him. Number 3. Can we get a 5-star? Not yet. Ghost. All right, well, I complained about not getting a lot of levels on her. There we go. Number 4. Another Ant-Man, and it's also yellow. 239 command points left. Can we get a 5-star before we run out of time? Yes, we did it. You guys brought it in. This is either Star-Lord or Captain Marvel or Silver Surfer. Who do you think it's going to be? I actually think it's going to be Surfer. I wonder if it's his black ability. Let's see. Once in a while I get these right. Usually I don't. Count it down with me, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, how could it possibly be Star-Lord? You must be kidding me. No. Unreal. All right, well, we'll claim it. And we're down to 214, so I think we can do one. Let's do 2 more draws. And let's see if we are lucky, we can get another 5-star within these last 2. On your marks, get set, go. It's a 4. Oh, Domino. Cool. All right. We didn't get any of her last time. Claim it. Last shot. This is it, guys. We want to try to get a 5-star here if we can. Come on, Surfer or Captain Marvel. Come on, Carol. Go. Not this time. All right. It's a 4-star, and it is Red Hulk. Okay. Not too bad. So let's end it there. I got to save those command points in case I'm going to buy the Black Suit Spider-Man cover, and we did pretty good. I'll add in those covers later. Right now, let's get into the season Shield Simulator, and we're going to run through some 4-star play that you guys choose, and just let me know who you want to see in play, and I'll get them in action for you. You can get a 5-star bonus hero, and I think I'm probably getting toward the point where I'm due for one, and I have Silver Surfer chosen as my bonus hero. Favorite. There you go. See the yellow heart on him. So, but odds of getting a bonus hero for a 5-star are about 1 in 140 roughly draws from legendary tokens. So that's not real easy. Glenn is on the chat. Thanks for jumping in. Yeah, that's why I know Star-Lord's going to give me that command points, but I got to save back up to about 250 over the next couple of days. So should we take one more shot? What do you think? You might have a point there. I think I can make it. 5-star Star-Lord, should we add it back in? All right, you might have a point. Let's add it in. Oh, it's a legendary token. That's right. And then... yeah, I don't think we have anything else we can add in. That's fine. Let's hold it there. I don't want to spend any more command points until I know. I was hoping to have a little bit more. So, let's play Ghost at the request of Tree to Leaf, and then we'll get in anybody else that you want to see. Glenn, let me know what you want to do. And if you want to see some specific character play with anybody, and we'll play them live. This might be an okay fight for Ghost. What's cool about Ghost is she has very high match damage initially. And then when you play her abilities, she will revert back down to normal match damage. But right now, when you start, she's got, I guess it doesn't show it here until you're in the game, she's got near 5-star match damage from the onset. It's pretty cool. So let's do this. Let's try to help our chances and play her along with Thor and Okoye just to get a good run through. And I need to heal Okoye. I'll probably do it within the match with Thor in there to build up AP. Let's go. So what I like about Ghost is her red and purple abilities kind of help each other out. It's fun. No problem. I definitely was going to add in that cover for Star-Lord soon anyway and get those legendary tokens built up. We got a pretty good balance now going into the interval where Carol rotates into latest. So let's see. Let's start hitting Thor first until he's down to a safe level. I don't want Ghost to get hit too much, but this match 4 of purple is just too good. Oh, look at that. Did you guys see that? I know it happened fast, but that purple dropped down to an extra move right away. That was crazy. So our Thor healed a little more than I wanted, so the good thing about that is you don't have to worry about making matches in his colors. So let's do a match 4 before we play Ghost's ability, because I don't want that to destroy her countdown tiles. Alright, so let's play Supply Run. So what this does is makes her invisible, and you don't want to really fire her red until she is invisible. 2 invisibility tiles. They went in pretty good locations, a blue and a red one. And whenever you play any of her abilities, she will put out this countdown tile, Power Cycle. And that counts down and earns you 6 red AP. It's tons. It's crazy. And it's super good. So what I think I'm going to do is... Whoops, didn't mean to give them a match 4. Let's get Thor down toward about 50% health. Uh-oh. Countdown tile's in danger now. What are the chances they're going to match that away? What are the chances? Probably pretty good chances. Let's do... Can we set them up with a match 4 so that they won't touch my countdown? Not really. Let's just do this. There we go. We did give them a match 4 and they didn't touch our countdown. And we earn a whole bunch of red. 16 AP. That's perfect. We'll leave enemy Thor right about there. We need to get Okoye healed real soon. Thor's doing his thing, and that's going to help us build up a lot of AP, especially the yellow we need for Okoye. So I think let's do one more move. Let's just do white this way so it breaks that red match. I don't want them to take it. Uh-oh. That's a problem. We got her stunned. Okay, so here's the thing. I don't want Thor to take a whole lot of damage either, although I think we're going to be just fine. One more turn. Let's hit... Look at this match damage with blue should be pretty big, but I think... Let's hit... Daredevil with a big red shot. We'll keep a red shot for the final blow. And... Red. Don't kill my Thor. Okay, looks good. Check this out. We'll heal Okoye. And again, she's so good at healing back. We've got her back to just about full health after that danger. And so let's move Thor up here. 28,000 health. We're going to play Ghosts Unfazed. Watch this. He is downed from that. Awesome. And Okoye adds damage to it, of course, but it's a really big hitting ability, and we'll just end this thing with God of Thunder, and that's a win. Okay. Pretty good run with Ghost there. Wiccan's pretty tough to play. I think we could give it a shot here. The reason he's tough to play is because he plays best when his icon is on as many tiles as possible, meaning when he tanks his own colors. When you play with 5 stars, like I'm forced to do because all the teams I match against, my matchmaking MMR is always going to put me against 5-star teams. So I want to play Wiccan just to show you, but he'll force himself to the front and he'll be taking a lot of damage. So we might lose him, but I think this would be a fine time to play him. And look at that, Ghost didn't even get hurt because she went invisible so quickly. Let's get Wiccan in here. This will be fun. For a while, until he's downed. Passed him up. My icon is too big. There we go. Sorry about that. Alright, so what 5 stars should we play with him? One thing I kind of like is he's got a blue ability, and that's probably the only color he's going to be able to tank for us. So let's do this. Let's bring in probably Daredevil to help keep him safe with yellow matches and green. So yellow, green, blue, purple. So red, black. Let's get a red, black user. Panther let's see. This might work. Let's see. Let's take these guys into battle. I'm gonna boost 2 green. Let's see, not that. I want that'll make Wiccan's big ability a little bit easier to play, I think. Alright, so who's gonna be the most dangerous immediately? I think it'll be Iron Man. So here's what's cool about Wiccan is he does tank blue in this setup. But we want to try to get 6 AP of each color so he can transform to the Demiurge. And I'm going to get a big jump on purple so that Daredevil can help us out a lot. Doing pretty good on gaining AP. Watch, I keep my AP bar on. I know you can turn it off, but I keep it on because I can always watch how much I have versus the enemy. I'm going to go ahead and get Daredevil's purple qualified, even though I could have done another match there. Alright, let's get blue. I don't want to leave Wiccan out in front too much. So we're way behind on black and a little on red. Black is not too prevalent on the board. See if we can get this green match next. Lucky blue. There's a black match. So we need 1 more black AP to have 6 in each color and then we need to match red. So let's go blue, black. Now we're looking for a red match, and this will be on. We also need a lot more green, but once we're the Demiurge, any blue match is really cool because it destroys the line it's on, even if it's a match 3. So it's a match 3 that behaves like a match 4 or greater. It's awesome. There's our red. So at the beginning of this turn, watch Wiccan here. He is now transformed to the Demiurge. He will force himself to the front, and this is pretty good. Let's get this. Man, we need a little bit of yellow. All right, so watch what we do when we're going to take the flashing match that's blue. When we do this, it's going to be, instead of a match 3, it destroys the whole column. Super cool. Good thing we did that. Extra move in purple. So it only destroys the line when it's a match that Wiccan makes, and he only tanks blue, remember, and he's almost, but he forces himself up front. So what we're going to have to try to do is get him, yeah, we're going to have to try to get him up to be able to heal with yellow. So let's play Sonar Strike to stun Thanos. That way we can play our abilities even though his tile is locked on the board, locking up the board. Okay, so now we have our countdowns on the board. These are healing magical barrier tiles. And let's see. Each one of those that we match away will heal Wiccan. Let's go ahead and place Panther's Prey on Thanos. Don't be in a column I want to destroy. That's not bad. This is so cool. Check this out. We're going to hit Thanos on this column that has his tile in it, right? And with Wiccan's green ability. And it'll also destroy one of our countdowns for extra health back. And it'll destroy an additional column because we destroyed an enemy special tile. Here we go with Chain Lightning. Cool ability. Unlucky that it broke our Panther's Prey, but not a big deal. I need to try to match Wiccan's other health countdowns if we can. Oh, really? Iron Man is so close to being knocked out, and he just took Wiccan out because he's forced up front. Alright, well, I knew he wouldn't necessarily be able to last the entire time. But, alright, this will be a knockout quickly of him. And I think we're going to be able to run this match out with these two. They play pretty well together sometimes. You don't want to stun Panther. Actually, let me think. How much team up do we have? So let's go for... yeah, let's do this. Let's move off of him. If we get enough team up, we can take out... we got it. Okay, so the next time there's a yellow match available, we'll be able to take out Thanos in one shot. Come on, yellow. We need a yellow. All we need is a yellow match. Well, you really shouldn't stun Panther, but we're going to get him out right away. Shouldn't stun him unless you're able to take him out quickly. One more match should do it. And got him. Extra move. All we need is a yellow match to take Thanos out completely. We have our Spirit of Wakanda ready to play is what I'm trying to do. I don't know if we're going to be able to get it. Come on, game. No yellow. Nope. On the match that took him out, we had our yellow lined up. We could have gotten the Spirit of Wakanda from Panther. Alright, well that went okay. We knew we wouldn't get Wiccan all the way through it, but he helped us out getting AP built up with his Demiurge ability. And there we go. So guys, I think we have time for about 2 more matches. So what's my favorite 4-star only team? Man, that's a good question because there's so many Oh, so many combos that I really love. Um, Man, I don't know anymore. After I moved into 5-star land, I mix and match them so much. It's just so many choices. A lot of people like Medusa, Gamora, and Rocket and Groot. Very efficient team. Anybody else you guys want to see before we wrap it up on the last two matches? Thanks for watching, Tree Leaf. It's been great having you on. If you want to see more requested characters, let me know in the chat, and I'll definitely get them on for you. So here's a fun team with main event Hulk. I think I'm going to do my own main event Hulk for fun. I haven't played him for a little while, and I just think he's a whole lot of fun to play. And we just got him a couple levels higher, so let's take him into action. And who should we play him with? Maybe his friend from the movie. And yellow, purple, red, green. So black and blue would be good. She's a great black and blue. Who else could we bring potentially? Can we possibly win with Wasp? Boy, this will be a challenge. Let's give it a try. Not sure we can win with Wasp, but we will give it a go. And what is up with my icons here? I think we'll cheat by keeping a little bit of AP in the mix. Let's do this. All right, so we are going to try our best to get a Gamma Power off. Starting off with an extra move in purple is nuts. That's the viewer luck for sure. We're already up to 8 purple. That almost guarantees we'll get a Gamma Power Bomb before this. Rolling good, guys. Let's do this. We've got time for this match and then one more match after. If you got a request for a 4-star you want to see played with 5s, let me know. I'll get them in. So what we want to do is probably want to separate that green match. I can't take a lot of green matches with 4. I want to build up the green 4 among other things. Let's see. We've got a double move with blue, black. Want to let them get a little AP. Then we're gonna. It's a big challenge to bring in Wasp. She's pretty low-rated 5-star character, to be honest. I think the mechanics and the thought behind her design was pretty good, but I think they just kind of missed the mark, and that's just too bad. Should we play Gamma Power Bomb on Hulk when we're ready to do it? Let's do it. I think this is a good setup because there's a lot of near matches ready to go. All right, Gamma Power Bomb. Here we go on Hulk. He is out of here. Over 20,000 damage plus with the 5-star match damage with those critical tiles. Crazy. We got extra damage on Thor. We'll go ahead and play God of Thunder, make sure he is knocked out, and all we have left is Okoye. Perfect. So the next time I have a green match, no, let's do this. Play Wasp's blue to steal a little AP, and we'll wait for that to count down. Need a yellow match. Okay. Or I need a little yellow AP here. In this scenario, I would normally want to play Crowd Goes Wild against 3 enemies because of the team damage it makes, but this is fine. It not only does team damage, but it also earns AP or burst health for main event Hulk, so I think we're going to have a shot at getting another Gamma Power Bomb here. Damage. Crowd goes wild. Damage plus AP. Did you see the purple jump up? That means we got our Gamma Power Bomb ready to play again. I think we have a win here even without Thor's red. Let's play Pain Index because there's 2 swarm tiles on the board. So that'll deal damage plus earn health back for Wasp, burst health. Should definitely be true health in my opinion. We'll just do it again for fun. For the Call the Swarm. Don't get to see that happen too often. And Gamma Power Bomb. Absolute. How embarrassing to get beat by a 4-star and 5-star Wasp that quickly. What a win. That was awesome. Alright, it's time for our last match of the evening. I appreciate you guys being on for this live stream and video that will keep up on YouTube. Let's do another 4-star among our 5. It's been a while. Oh, look at this. This guy has the special costume for Green Goblin, so that's going to be a fun one to take on. Let's do it. I don't have that costume for Goblin, but I'll bring my own Goblin into the match. And let's see. Oh, I need to heal him. That's fine. We're up to 10. And what 4-star would play pretty well with Goblin? Probably somebody that makes countdowns or repeaters because he can fortify them. Should we bring our own Coulson? I don't want to copy this guy too much. Let's do one of the newer characters. We probably can't get Carol into a match too much. She's just too new. I only have 2 covers on her. We'll definitely get more going with her soon. Should we play Domino? That might be kind of fun because she'll add up a lot of black for that. Yeah, okay, so red, green, his black with the Goblin Glider. He also has a purple ability. He has yellow, but I probably won't use it. So black, purple, red, green, and so probably a blue-yellow would make sense here. We've got Cable to choose from. We've got... Who's a good blue-yellow? Besides Wasp. Not too many blue-yellow users on my roster, honestly. Can we take Cable into action? Maybe we can. Let's see if we can do this. They both fortify countdowns and repeaters. So they've got Coulson on the other team. I'm going to probably target him first. He's got lower health, and I really don't want him spawning a countdown tile every time they do something. Oh, I didn't... yeah, all right. Here we go. I was going to say I didn't bring a red user, but I absolutely did. It's just that Cable's strong enough to tank red over Domino. No problem. Got to be real careful because Domino's going to bring in extra black on the board, and now they already have a match 4 in black. Look at that, drop down perfectly. They're at 7 black. This is a little more dangerous than I was thinking. We're working on Coulson pretty good though. We're going to get him out with mostly match damage. Ooh, are we pretty trapped here, I think? We got to get this green that's flashing or this purple. Yeah, this might be safer. Just didn't want to drop any black into place for them. Okay, so we have our green from Domino ready to play. But let's get this black matched off here so we can play our Goblin Glider whenever we need to. Cool. Alright, here we go. There's Domino green ready to fire. Let's do it. It destroys non-black tiles, so it increases the chances that you'll get black tiles in the board. And we should have Coulson out. Good. Now we don't have him to worry about. Perez is on the stream during my last match of the night. Thanks for jumping on. Hey, let me know how the video quality is. It looks pretty poor on my end, but of course I'm uploading as I'm watching it, so that might be causing it. So they got the black they need for Goblin Glider. So somebody's going to take a big hit here. I think we should make it be Cable. Pretty cool that they redid that art. I have not seen the Goblin Glider played by somebody who has that costume for him. Let's play Knock Them Down. It'll destroy black tiles on the board. Hopefully it'll destroy that countdown that he just created. Nope. Maybe it's only... might be only basic tiles instead of special tiles. No problem. We got him down to 28,000. We'll hit him with our Goblin Glider. It's 22 or more. Yeah. 5,700 health remaining. Let's do it. What can we do here? Yeah, so you're seeing the blurriness that I am too. We'll have to work on that. Hopefully the video doesn't do that and it's only the live stream and I can figure it out. So if that's pretty lame, I'll work on my internet settings here as well. So we got to get this guy knocked out as soon as possible. If we get blue, we might be able to stun him with the green match. Explosive arrow played by Hawkeye. Very dangerous. Might be able to take him out with Enter the Fray. Destroys non-black tiles. Good. Any match by Goblin will take him out, and we got enough to fire off our glider again. Cool. So let's do... line up for match 3. Nope. Perfect. Got Goblin down. We're in pretty good shape here. He is going to hit us with some pretty good damage, so let's make that hit Goblin. I think, what do we want to do? Yeah, let's do it. Explosive arrows, pretty big hit. But Hawkeye's not going to be able to do very much now if we keep him away from a lot of red and blue. Let's play strike tiles. And we'll play our blue when there's a green match on the board ready to be made. There it is. Now we can stun this guy. We can place this cyborg strategist wherever we want, which is a kind of a cool feature. It becomes a blue tile. It doesn't have to be an existing blue tile on the board, so that's a pretty safe spot. We'll match green, stun, and charges green tiles, and we got him down. Not a bad win with a very unique team featuring Domino. Alright, we're close to 1,000 points. We'll have to end it there. Unfortunately, guys, I'm going to be running out of time and running into PvE time for myself. But I appreciate you being on the stream, Perez and Tree to Leaf, Glenn. Thank you, everybody, for being live. And make sure and like and follow if you can. And I'll try to do more live events. Hit and miss. I'm not back 100%, but I would love to be. Just kind of testing things out and fitting things in while it's kind of an in-between time for my boys and sports, so there's a lot less going on every single evening. I think you guys know how that goes. If you are watching this video on YouTube, thank you very much. If you need more there, please check out Mr. MPQ Artem and MPQ Mastery. Those guys do a great job. If you want to watch great MPQ stuff on Twitch, hit up Eneos04, Adam0519, Triok, and a bunch of other guys like Kevin in the links below my main video area. Thanks very much for watching. I appreciate it, guys. Have a great night. I'll be on the comments for a couple minutes yet, and I'll see you next time.